For 20 years, One Piece has given and the fans have taken. 2 decades of entertainment left the fans both grateful and satisfied. How does a shonen anime, manga run for so long without losing its relevance? Well, it can be attributed to multiple factors including an extraordinarily built world, spectacular characters, and a unique power system. Like other shonen anime, manga, One Piece owns a power system, and it stands aloof above its shonen counterparts. There are a variety of devil fruits. There are devil fruits for combat, and there are some for support. Every devil fruit is unique and has its uses, and among the combat-related devil fruits, there is a group that specializes in causing physical destruction. Pop fruit. Pomu Pomu no Mi, or the pop fruit, is a paramecia devil fruit that allows the user to detonate a part of their body or any organic substance they come in contact with. It doesn't work on inanimate objects. This fruit was eaten by Gladius, one of the lieutenants of Pika's Don Quixote army. Gladius is no weakling by any means. He alone stood against both Bartholomew and Cavendish, who both have bounties over 100 million berries. And even though he lost at the end, it was after a tough fight for both sides. Bomb fruit. The Bomu Bomu no Mi, or bomb fruit, is a paramecia-type devil fruit that allows the consumer to become a literal walking bomb. The user can make every part of their body explode, be it hair, blood, or even breath. This fruit was eaten by Mr. Five, one of Crocodile's lackeys who appeared during the Whiskey Peak arc and Little Garden arc. The bomb shares obvious similarities with the pop fruit and is often confused with it. And while Mr. Five is weaker than Gladius in overall strength, his devil fruit is superior to the latter. Arms fruit. The arms fruit, or Buki no Mi, is another paramecia devil fruit with destructive properties. It grants the user the ability to transform a part of, or their whole body into a weapon. Any weapon is virtually viable for transformation, be it a basic kitchen knife, a sword, or a Gatling gun. This fruit was eaten by Baby Five, a former member of the Don Quixote Pirates and current fiancé of Don Sai. The sky's the limit for this fruit. One might even be able to turn themselves into a nuclear weapon if they were strong enough. Stone fruit. The stone fruit, which is also known as the Ishi no Mi, is a paramecia-type devil fruit that grants the consumer the ability to manipulate and assimilate themselves into stone. It's a pretty overpowered ability that requires major efforts for most people to deal with. It was eaten by Pika, one of the Don Quixote Pirates' 3 officers who are only below Doflamingo. Pika's mastery over his devil fruit's power is evident to be advanced. He was even close to destroying at least half of Dressrosa with a single punch from his stone giant. Zushi fruit. The Zushi fruit, or Zushi no Mi, is a devil fruit that was eaten by Isho, better known with his admiral alias, Fujitora. The fruit falls in the paramecia category and it grants the user some rather overpowered abilities. The foremost effect of Zushi no Mi is that it allows the user to control and manipulate gravity and gravitational force. Its effects range from making tiny pebbles levitate to summoning a real meteorite from outer space. And with the proficiency level of Fujitora, destroying a city would be as easy as flipping a hand. Flame fruit. The flame fruit, or the Mera no Mi, is, unlike the previous devil fruits, a rare Logia type. As its name states, the flame fruit remodels the user into a flame human, allowing them to conjure, manipulate, or transform into flames. This fruit was originally eaten by Portgas d'Ace, but later, after his decease, it was acquired by his sibling Sabo. Portgas d'Ace relied on his talent and this fruit to climb up the ladder of the pirate world. Its sheer destructive power and strength are definitely unquestionable. Ice fruit. The ice fruit is yet another Logia fruit that has an elemental power. It grants the user the ability to conjure, manipulate, or transform into ice. This fruit has been consumed by Kuzan, better known as Aokiji. Aokiji, who was a previous marine admiral, rose to fame relying on this fruit. His mastery over it reached a level where those who could defeat him are very few in numbers. Even though the ice fruit doesn't cause direct physical wreckage, it can ruin an entire ecosystem, as shown during his battle with Akainu. Light fruit. The light fruit, or the Pika no Mi, is Admiral Kizaru's signature fruit. It's a Logia-type fruit that grants him the ability to conjure, manipulate, or transform into light. This fruit is one of the more overpowered if not the most overpowered fruits in the One Piece universe. Considering that most people can't even conceive light, dodging a punch from Kizaru can turn up to be nearly impossible without the use of haki. During the Sabaody Archipelago arc, Kizaru is shown to fire deadly laser beams that are, well, deadly to both people and the environment alike. Magma fruit. Magma fruit or Magu no Mi is another Logia-type devil fruit that was consumed by yet another admiral. Or a previous admiral to be specific. Sakazuki, who goes by the alias of Akainu, is the current fleet admiral of the Marine. And to achieve that much success in the Marine, personal strength is a must, and personal strength is what Akainu is famous for. The Magu no is a certain destruction tool. The fruit's explosiveness coupled Akainu's own explosion powers results in a deadly destruction machine. The half-burning part of Punk Hazard can vouch for that. Tremor fruit. The Tremor fruit is a paramecia fruit that tops all other paramecia fruits. It's the cherry on the top, the strongest of the strongest. Upon its consumption, it gives the user the ability to create tremors, and they are not just minor tremors. This fruit was eaten by Edward Newgate, or Whitebeard, reputed to be the strongest man in the world when he was alive. He dominated the New World for decades relying on this fruit, until his epic fall in Marineford. This fruit was later acquired by Blackbeard, who immediately ascended to Yonko after consuming it, proving just how valued it is.